Are you looking for more business? You need to go to one. There's only one. Stay tuned. I'm going to go up to Harley-Davidson and promote their LiveWire. You get to watch the test ride. I offered this guy a deal. I said, you know what, if you don't have fun and you're not laughing by the first stop sign, you can punch me square in the face. Stay tuned, see what happens. Guys, thanks for tuning in again. This is Rick D here, Rick DeSanctis. You're watching Route 1 Magazine. If you're not familiar with Route 1 Magazine, go to our website, route1magazine.com. We're not just a magazine. We're a business group. We're a marketing group. We basically make you look good. We try to get you visibility. Why do I tell you this? Because we have been up at Seacoast Harley-Davidson for the past 2 months, kind of like a hired gun. We're up there promoting the LiveWire. We can also do this for you. Right now, we've slowed down with the Harley-Davidson. We'll be back there in the spring, but right now, we can help you with all your advertising and marketing needs. So reach out to us. Before we go any further, subscribe here on our YouTube, like, and let people know what we're doing. Go to our website, route1magazine.com, and check out everything. Check out our pictures, check out some of our radio shows and what we've done. Once again, want to remind you, we're here to help you get visibility. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if we're going to close down again. You're going to need visibility. You're going to need help letting people know where you are and what you're doing. And this is one of the ways we do it. Stay tuned. You're going to laugh. This guy right here, I offered him a deal. I said, if you don't laugh by the first stop sign, you can punch me square in the face. Stick around, see what he does. We'll be right back. Hope you enjoy this video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
All right, fire away.
What's up? This is Rick D here over at Seacoast Harley-Davidson up in Hampton, New Hampshire. I am with my man Ben. Now, I told Ben he can punch me in the face if he doesn't have a good time. So if I don't come back or I have a black eye, he didn't have a good time. All kidding aside, this bike here goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Every single person who gets on this bike laughs every time. So if he doesn't laugh, we're going to find that out as well. Why do they laugh? The G-force on this thing is like nothing you've ever experienced on any motorcycle or anything. It's the experience that you get coming down on a roller coaster. It's that first initial feeling. With that being said, let's get going. Take that camera and look at the screen right there. Top right corner, you'll see an Econo. Little leaf, that means it's an Econo.
We're in kid mode first.
I'm going to take Ben in kid mode right now, which is still super fast. We're going to come back at the beach, and we're going to find out how he likes it.
Where's the beach, bro?
Filming that right now? We still on?
Yep.
All right, what we're going to do now, we're going to take a little loop around the parking lot because I want you to get a basic feel for it. No clutch, no gears. The second you touch this, you're going to be gone. Now, we want to hit start because it says put start on. How do you know it's on? Because it's green there, and you got a 0, so you're ready to go. You get 95%. We're on Econo mode. Ben, what do you say, brother?
I say I'm laughing one way or another because it's either fun or I get to punch someone. Oh God, where are the foot pegs? This is the weirdest seating position, like, period. My feet are definitely behind me. It's almost like a rear set sort of deal. Yeah, rear set, I'm leaned forward. Oops.
We're still live here, Ben?
We're still live.
All right, Ben, so here's the deal. I'm going to go a little bit in front of you. Not that I would ever promote speeding, but I want you to see how this feels. So if I go in front of you, you kind of get a good feel of what's going to happen. When we go out of here, we're going to take a right. I'd say probably about 200 yards, we're going to take another right, and then we're going to go to stop sign. I'll look at you. Hopefully you'll have a smirk by then. You ready?
Sounds good. It's so weird to put my feet behind me. I'm used to like mid or forward controls. So we were in child mode, which, whatever.
After the white flag.
Now we're in don't get run over by the truck mode. Yeah, man, even in kid mode, this thing moves. Alright, don't tell him I laughed. I still kind of want to punch him in the face. In case you missed it, the offer is I get to punch him in the face if I didn't have fun. So all I have to do is look really frowny when I pull up on him. Nah, I won't do that. I've smiled, I won't punch him.
No, Ben's gonna lie. I heard him laugh already, so I don't want to hear it. We're slow behind this truck, we're gonna get to the beach, and once we get to the beach, I'm gonna put him in hyperspace. What's that mean? Sport mode. It's 3 times as fast as what we're doing right now. So if you think this is fast, just wait. Here we go, guys. And for those of you who are watching his YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe.
This dude's better at advertising my channel than I am, man. Over the bridge, oh boy.
Ben, here's the deal. Every now and then you probably see that my light goes on, but I'm not putting on my brakes. It has a regenerating brake that happens on its own. When you let off the throttle, the brake kicks on, especially in this mode, and I'll explain more later. Guys, make sure you subscribe. Come to my YouTube channel too, Rick DeSanctis, DeSancts. Make sure you like it, subscribe, and share. Here we go.
Alright, you heard the man. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. After this, I'm going to hunt him down, and I'll make sure I subscribe as well. You know what? I'm going to throw him in the links down below, along with all the other shout-outs I did. So this all kind of worked out pretty well. Rick he'll probably end up watching this later. So, just straight up, Rick is doing a fantastic job, like really showing me this bike and taking a ride with it. It's fun. It really is fun. I honestly would rent this and, like, you know, take it out for like a weekend. This would be a fun little, like, bomb around bike for the weekend.
Just around the corner, we're going to pull over and I'll explain a few things to you. If you guys are watching, if he's been laughing, you may make sure you tell him. I'm assuming he has been laughing.
I already told him you're safe.
All right.
Ah, we get some beach view too. Look at that. Oh, close the lid. Hey, there you go. I said, what's around the corner? And then he was like, oh, I'll tell you about some stuff around the corner. That totally was not rehearsed, I promise. Yeah, some good waves going. Still behind us, Ducati? No, something else is.
Okay, since we're doing a tutorial here today, so far he says that I'm safe, so that's good to know that he's laughing. If he thought that that was fun, he's really going to think this next section is fun. Now, if you look at the screen, we're both going to hit mode together once, and it should change it to street mode, which is kind of got a bunch of variations. You press it again for mode, it should be on S. S basically means sport mode. I call it hyperspace. If you've ever seen that scene during Star Wars when they're flying through the trees, that's what this is about to feel like, and I'm not joking. Like I said, every time people get on this, they laugh. Now, if you want to know, guys, how you charge this, you open up the lid, you go to any Harley dealership from here to California, you plug in, 1 hour, completely filled. Or you go under your seat, you lift open a plug, goes here and goes into your house, 11 hours. Why is that important? Because if you go over your limit, you're kind of in trouble. You get approximately 98 miles on the highway, and you get about 145 downtown and streets.
It's cool to like have you just kind of like going through it.
Awesome.
So
once again, I don't like to promote speed, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead of my man, and I'm going to allow him to kind of give it a little test ride, and I'll meet him at the stop sign. Guys, stay tuned. Subscribe here if you haven't. All right, here we go.
The other thing that's been mentioned on other channels, and I just noticed it as well. Whoa. Yep, that takes off, man. So this might be my last video if I die. I don't want to go too crazy just because it's not a bike I'm familiar with, honestly. Yeah, that rips. That totally rips.
Say, right?
as I was starting to say, yeah, when you're just sitting there at idle, for lack of a better term, you can feel like a little heartbeat on the engine. It just kind of like, it pops a little bit here and there, just to let you know that it's on, it's in gear, and it's ready to go. And I think that's so you don't accidentally twist the throttle, throw yourself off, and break your neck or something. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It was a little weird to feel at first because I thought that the throttle was sticking. Then I remembered that whole conversation about the heartbeat when I've done the research on this before. Rick, my man, you definitely you picked a good sort of ride to go on, man. This is cool. I honestly thought we were just gonna go like up the main road and back, and then he'd ask me how I liked it, but this is a full, like, straight out legit like test ride. We're really going for it. Right when you let off the throttle, it just starts stopping you.
Real quick, I'd like to ask you, how do you feel about the corners? I took you down that road so you can feel how it feels around corners.
It feels really cool. My only thing is, like, it's a new bike that I'm not 100% like, right, comfortable on, so I'm still like kind of taking it sort of easy. Sure. Just because of like the lean and stuff, but
so I ride a street glide.
Yep.
And
street glide.
on this all day long, so I'm kind of used to that feel. But
yep,
when you start to get comfortable with it, the reason I take people down the street is to let them see this bike handles. Unlike your your foreign bikes, this thing is solid on the ground. It sucks to the ground. It's 500 pounds. It's pretty heavy for the size of it.
Yeah, I was actually just talking about like how good the suspension is, especially compared to normal Harleys that have garbage suspension. So
I think this is the beginning of something big for Harley. Let's leave it at that.
I would definitely like to see more from them in this whole market. I'll be curious to see where they go with it.
I am curious too. All right, onward.
This would be fine if you're bombing around town, if you're bombing around the city, very minimal highway sort of thing. I mean, all that speed and all that torque is fantastic, but honestly, you're probably not going to get the opportunity to use it as much as you really want to. And then there's always like the problem of, if you do get to use it all, you're also going to burn through your battery wicked quick. Like I was saying, you're still going to have a fun time on this bike. Like, it definitely picks up, it definitely goes, even in economy mode. It's crazy. So it's cool. Like I said, if you got a motorcycle license, if you're endorsed, like, find a Harley dealership that's letting you test ride these things, and definitely at least take one out and try it out. It is fun. It is for sure fun.
So hold on a second. Before we go into it, we're still on?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to get close to you for a second. Am I going to get knocked out?
Nope, you are safe.
I made it. I'll let you guys, make sure you subscribe. My name's Rick DeSanctis. I also have a YouTube channel. To find out more about what we're doing, that guy's too loud for me. Right back. Rick D out, right back.